The following sports broadcast is a special presentation of Talk Radio WRNR Martinsburg. It's time for the excitement of West Virginia high school basketball. Today's high school basketball broadcast is being brought to you by
Smallwood and Small Insurance, Thomas Miller Agent, Administrative Drive, Martinsburg. Cider Press Restaurant, Exit 5, Inwood. Trips Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring in Inwood. Chris Ross with Milestone Realty, Tavern Road, Martinsburg. The Mortgage Center in the Aiken Center, Martinsburg. Dynamark Atlantic Security, your local alarm professional. Holly's VIP Northside, Veronica Drive, Martinsburg. Art McBee Insurance, Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs. D&N Auto Specialists off Tavern Road, Martinsburg. And Heffley Motors, HeffleyMotorCompany.com.
And now, let's go courtside and join our Talk Radio WRNR broadcast team with today's pregame show.
Hello and welcome here to the Martinsburg Fieldhouse for high school boys basketball tonight between the Musselman Applemen and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. This is Colin McLaughlin here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10. Our cameraman is Donald Kinney, and back at the studio for this evening's game is Matt Crawford. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors, Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off Exit 5 in Inwood. Martinsburg coming in tonight 9-1 overall, 10-1 if you include the Virginia games. For Musselman, they are 9-3 overall, 10-3 if you include their Virginia game as well. The last games for the two teams, Martinsburg was victorious over Jefferson by a final score of 87-81. And for Musselman, they won against Hedgesville 49-42. So both teams trying to get a win here tonight in Class 4A Region 2 play. Going on right now is the JV game, and the varsity game will start a little bit late already, but it'll be even more due to senior night festivities and then the 20-minute warm-ups for the teams. Martinsburg, varsity-wise, currently on a 10-game win streak. They started off the season with a 65-45 loss to Morgantown on March 6th, but since then they have been nothing but perfect when it comes to a final score, and they're looking to extend that tonight against Musselman and get a regular season sweep against the Applemen, as well as the JV game will finish here. Martinsburg will win by a final score of 50-45 in JV action. Both teams now will leave the court and we'll get ready to start the senior night festivities. We'll do our best to have that in the background for you during this pregame show as they get ready to leave here. Let's look at some upcoming broadcasts as well for you. In attendance, too, I see them there on the far side of the court, is some of the Martinsburg girls basketball team. They will be in the sectional championship tomorrow. Right here, we'll be covering that game for you. They take on the Spring Mills Cardinals, who were victorious yesterday over Hedgesville. And then the winner of that game will move on to a regional championship on Wednesday, the 21st. And the loser will have to travel to the winner of Jefferson versus Musselman, which also takes place tomorrow on the girls' side. Let's take our first 2-minute break as we get ready to start senior night festivities. When we come back, we'll go over who some of the seniors are for the Martinsburg Bulldogs and how their season has been. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV10.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood and Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, you pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com.
This is Matt Miller, along with my wife Dale.
As homeowners, we've been through the mortgage process several times, and each time we went to Mark and Cheryl Savitt at the Mortgage Center.
They treat you like family with personal one-on-one service, walking with you through the process from application to settlement.
Plus, low interest rates and closing costs.
The Mortgage Center is on Edwin Miller Boulevard in Martinsburg.
Phone 304-267-9040.
Or online at mortgagefinancing.com.
NMLS number 237527, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, Matt, when it comes to flooring, you can't beat luxury vinyl. It's waterproof, easy to clean and maintain, extremely durable, and looks great.
Are you nuts? Hardwood flooring's the way to go. It's durable, easy to maintain, matches every decor, and increases the value of your home instantly.
All right, one thing we can agree on is Trips Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring. They'll take care of you with great selection, service, and pricing.
Whether it's hardwood or luxury vinyl, call Trips at 304-229-7009.
Or visit tripsfloorsanding.com.
Back here at the Martinsburg Fieldhouse as they announced a couple of the cheerleader seniors, along with now going on the Martinsburg High School boys basketball team senior class. This is Colin McLaughlin here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10 for Musselman versus the Martinsburg Bulldogs here for high school boys action. Our cameraman is Donald Kinney alongside me, and back at the studio is Matt Crawford. The seniors for the Martinsburg boys basketball team, there's 4 of them, starting with Trey Seeger. He averages 7.5 points per game and is a 53% free throw shooter. He's 6'4" senior forward. Another senior for the Bulldogs is Doran Smith, a 6'3" senior forward who averages 14.6 points per game and a 69% free throw shooter. Third of the 4 seniors for the Bulldogs is number 14, Garrett Stobbs. He's a 6'2" senior small forward. He averages 7.8 points per game, a 58% free throw shooter. The final senior for Martinsburg is number 21, Anthony Smith, who's a 6'1" senior guard. He averages 12.1 points per game and a 76% free throw shooter. That's all the seniors on the court right now in their warm-ups, getting ready to start basketball. Hopefully after this, it'll be Musselman in the green. They're waiting patiently for the festivities to end so that warm-ups can begin. It will be a 20-minute warm-up once this is concluded, which looks like is right now. So once everybody leaves the court, it'll be time to start the warm-ups, and then after 20 minutes, it'll be time for varsity basketball. Is everybody taking pictures now for both teams? And we get ready to have warm-ups. This is Colin McLaughlin here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. Musselman 9-3 overall. Martinsburg 9-1 overall. Both teams trying to get wins tonight. The last time these two teams met, it was a very close one. Martinsburg just edged out Musselman by a final score of 60-57. Also, Musselman, if they win tonight, it would be the first time since 2018 that they defeated the Martinsburg Bulldogs. The last time that happened, there in 2018, the final score was 74-58. Martinsburg has won the last 8 meetings between these two high schools. It's crosstown rivals. As we get warm-ups started now, Martinsburg looking to try to get a sweep of the night as JV game just concluded. The final score of that one, Martinsburg 50, Musselman 45, as Musselman now takes the court to start warm-ups. Martinsburg will come out here shortly once everything's put away from senior night, and they can get in action. Let's take another 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll hear from both teams' head coaches from the pregame interviews. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Looking to buy a home in the Eastern Panhandle? Having trouble getting your house sold? Then call Chris Ross and the Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. A Martinsburg High School graduate, Chris knows the local market, and he's proven it as the #1 real estate team in West Virginia in 2019. Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. Phone 304-579-7349 or go to callchrisross.com. Let's celebrate your real estate milestone together.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood and Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Ollie's VIP Northside is the best local spot to catch all of your favorite high school, college, and pro sports, or to hang out with friends. Ollie's has a great beer and cocktail menu, along with a food menu that will blow you away. Ollie's offers multiple TVs to watch the game of your choice from anywhere at the bar, or their outdoor patio with cornhole and fire pit. So stop by and see for yourself today at 36 Veronica Drive in Martinsburg. That's Ollie's VIP Northside. We'll see you for the game.
Heffley Motor Company, serving the Eastern Panhandle for over 17 years. Known for our wide variety of vehicles at great prices, we are the area's only pre-owned Carfax Advantage dealer.
Save yourself time and money. Come see us. You'll be glad you did.
And don't forget our popular detailing service to keep your car looking brand new. We're proud to be your partner serving the community. You're local, we're local, why not buy local? Heffley Motor Company, a nice place to do business.
Welcome back here to the Martinsburg Fieldhouse, home of the Martinsburg Bulldogs. This is Colin McLaughlin. Our cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford here for Talk Radio WRNR and TV10. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors in Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off Exit 5 in Inwood, for helping sponsor us so that we can get these games to you. Glad to be back this week broadcasting games as well. It's going to be a full week, so we know you've missed some high school boys and girls basketball, and we're glad to be back here for a class for a Region 2 crosstown rivalry. Starting with the high school coach interviews, I sat down earlier with Musselman head coach Derek Basil, who's in his 19th season with the Musselman Applemen, and here's what he had to say about tonight's game.
Continuing with another regional game tonight, this time against Martinsburg instead of Hedgesville. What are you looking for from your team?
Well, again, we're just looking to play good, solid basketball, just trying to get better every game. We've tried to have that philosophy all year. It's another tough challenge for us tonight. Martinsburg's a really good basketball team. We'll have to have our A game tonight.
Tough loss last time you faced the Bulldogs there back at Musselman High. What are some changes that you want to see so that you can get revenge tonight?
Well, I think we just, we have to play much of the same. We played well in the game for the most part. We had a couple key turnovers at the end. And when you turn the ball over in live ball situations against this team, they convert those quickly. So we have to manage our possessions. We have to get good high percentage shots, and on the defensive end, we got to make them take tough shots and keep them out of transition.
Coming towards the end of the season, how's your guys' side of the region looking?
Well, I think it's a tough region. Jefferson's very good. We beat them the other night in a very close game. They beat us early in the year in a close game. And so we were fortunate enough to get the bye. So we'll wait for the winner of Jefferson and Washington. Both are very good clubs, very well coached. So we're looking forward to the tournament.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Again, that was Musselman's head coach, Derek Basil, who's in his 19th season. His overall record with the Applemen is 236 wins and 197 losses. As I try to get everything situated here and get ready now to hear from Martinsburg's head coach, Dave Rogers, who's in his 42nd year with the Bulldogs.
On the court tonight against Musselman, what's the strategy to get another victory?
Well, they played us pretty tight up there. I mean, it was nip and tuck all the way. And somehow we struggle with Musselman at times, but we have to do a great job with ball pressure, playing good defense, and staying within ourselves as the offense.
Last game, you guys defeated Jefferson on Monday. What are some of the positive things that you want to see them do tonight to get a win?
Well, with Jefferson, it was a good ball game. We got out to a 15-point lead, and all of a sudden it's back down in the single digits and back up to 15, and we win by 7 or 8. But, we have to learn. We turned the ball over too many times, 23 turnovers too many. We have to learn how to finish ball games. I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way to end a basketball game, and the shot that I took in the first quarter may not be the shot I take in the fourth quarter. So, we have to understand we got to do a better job of that.
Getting towards the end of the season here, what are you hoping to see from the rest of your team getting to crunch time to get back at the state tournament?
Well, we want to keep winning. We want to take care of business tonight, and then we've got the bye in the first round of the sectional. We'll take on the winner of Hedgesville Spring Mills. But tomorrow morning we leave for Wheeling. We play Lindsley Friday night, and then we turn around and play Wheeling Park Saturday afternoon. So 2 good games. I mean, Wheeling Park went to Morgantown the other night. They only lost by 6, and you know how good Morgantown is. So it's going to be a great weekend for our kids.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
That was Martinsburg's head coach, Dave Rogers. He's 4 wins away from career win number 800. So hopefully here this season we can see that happen. If they get a win tonight, a couple more there in the 2 games at Wheeling and then 1 in sectionals. It's a possible thing, but if it doesn't happen, well, there's always next season. Let's take another 2-minute break. When we come back, I will give you the top 10 from the AP Class 4A poll and go over some of the other numbers between Musselman and Martinsburg. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Remember that last trip to the auto mechanic?
I also think your solenoid gasket is bad.
What?
Yep, that'll be another $500.
Forget that and go to D&N Auto Specialist at 230 Tavern Road, Martinsburg, where honesty is their best policy. Serving the Eastern Panhandle since 1974, D&N Auto is family-owned and operated, specializing in exhaust alignments and tires. From general maintenance to major overhauls, they'll treat you right. Call D&N Auto Specialist at 304-267-4078.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com.
This is Ben Copenhaver, your local alarm professional at Dynamark Atlantic Security. Did you know that home break-ins are 6% more likely during the day? That's right. The bad guys know when you're away, and they are smarter than you think. Dynamark Atlantic Security has the security solutions for you. Don't commit the error when the game is on the line. Phone me today at 304-671-2158 to learn how to play good defense against the bad guys. Dynamark Atlantic Security. Call today at 304-671-2158.
All right, Matt, when it comes to flooring, you can't beat luxury vinyl. It's waterproof, easy to clean and maintain, extremely durable, and looks great.
Are you nuts? Hardwood flooring's the way to go. It's durable, easy to maintain, matches every decor, and increases the value of your home instantly.
All right, one thing we can agree on is Tripp's Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring. They'll take care of you with great selection, service, and pricing.
Whether it's hardwood or luxury vinyl, call Trips at 304-229-7009.
Or visit TrippsFloorSanding.com.
Welcome back here to the Martinsburg Field House for high school boys basketball between the Musselman Appleman and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. This is Colin McLaughlin. My cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors in Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off exit 5 in Inwood. We're still about 9.5 minutes to go until tip-off. The JV game ran a little bit late. Martinsburg was victorious in that one, 50-45. And then after the JV game, we had a part of the senior night festivities. It was the cheerleaders along with the 4 seniors for the Martinsburg Bulldogs basketball team that got recognized. And then at halftime, some of the dance team here from Musselman will be recognized, since it's the final home game of the season for Martinsburg. They still, however, have 2 more away games this coming weekend for the regular season. Friday, they play at Lindsley Academy at 7:30, and then Saturday, they play at Wheeling Park. We'll have both of those games for you right here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. Matt Crawford will be hopefully able to be back and on the airwaves to call those 2 games. As for Musselman, they have a couple more games left, actually just one. It is at home against Spring Mills, April 16th. It's both teams here still warming up. It'll be Musselman in all green tonight, Martinsburg in the home white. The last time these 2 teams played, it was a close one. We're hoping to see something like that again tonight. Martinsburg was victorious 60-57 in that one. They've won the last 8 meetings. Musselman has not won since 2018, and that one was a blowout by a final score of 74-58. Some of the numbers between these 2 teams: Martinsburg's highest score of the season was 87. Their lowest was 45, which means they average 67.4 points per game. As for Musselman, their season high point-wise is 72. Their season low is 49, and they average 58.5 points per game. Both teams from the free throw line shoot an average of 68%. Rebounds-wise, Martinsburg averages 31.5 points per game, and they allow the opposition to get 27. As for Musselman, they get 31.8 rebounds per game. Turnovers-wise, as you heard from Dave Rogers before the last break in the interview, it's been a struggle for Martinsburg. They had 23 in the last game at Jefferson. They average 14.9 turnovers per game. However, on a positive note, their opponents, they force 16.4 turnovers per game. Musselman averages 14.1 turnovers per game. So it should be, hopefully, again, another close matchup between crosstown rivals. It is Musselman against Martinsburg, as we're about 6.5 minutes away here from tip-off. It should be a fun one for you guys here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. Senior night, the 4 seniors for Martinsburg were honored earlier after that JV game. The 4 seniors, as I mentioned earlier, I'll mention them now again: Trey Sager, Doran Smith, Garrett Stobbs, and Anthony Smith. There will also be 4 of the 5 starters for tonight due to it being senior night. They'll all get to start for the Martinsburg Bulldogs. Let's take another 2-minute break. When we come back, I'll give you both teams' starting lineups, and hopefully that'll carry us into the national anthem and tip-off. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Remember that last trip to the auto mechanic?
I also think your solenoid gasket is bad.
What?
Yep, that'll be another $500.
Forget that and go to D&N Auto Specialist at 230 Tavern Road, Martinsburg, where honesty is their best policy. Serving the Eastern Panhandle since 1974, D&N Auto is family-owned and operated, specializing in exhaust alignments and tires. From general maintenance to major overhauls, they'll treat you right. Call D&N Auto Specialist at 304-267-4078. The Art McBee Insurance Agency is proud to be a sponsor of EPAC Basketball. We're an independent insurance agency representing many top insurance companies. We offer home, auto, business, life, and health policies. Call us at 304-263-6906 or stop in at 824 North Queen Street in Martinsburg for a no-obligation quotation. Offices in Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs.
Heffley Motor Company, serving the Eastern Panhandle for over 17 years. known for our wide variety of vehicles at great prices. We are the area's only pre-owned Carfax Advantage dealer.
Save yourself time and money. Come see us. You'll be glad you did.
And don't forget our popular detailing service to keep your car looking brand new. We're proud to be your partner serving the community. You're local, we're local, why not buy local? Heffley Motor Company, a nice place to do business.
Looking to buy a home in the Eastern Panhandle? Having trouble getting your house sold? Then call Chris Ross and the Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. A Martinsburg High School graduate, Chris knows the local market, and he's proven it as the #1 real estate team in West Virginia in 2019. Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. Phone 304-579-7349 or go to callchrisross.com. Let's celebrate your real estate milestone together.
Hello and welcome back here to Martinsburg High School. We're inside the Martinsburg Fieldhouse for high school boys basketball between the Musselman Applemen and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. This is Colin McLaughlin. Matt Miller still under the weather. Matt Crawford still fully recovering. He'll be back on Friday. As for our cameraman, it is Donald Kinney. In the studio is Matt Crawford. Here's the starters for both teams, starting with the Musselman Applemen. Number 4, a 5'7" junior guard, Trenton Wolf. Second starter is number 14, a 5'10" senior guard, Caleb Hardy. Third starter for the Musselman Applemen, 6'1" junior guard, Isaiah Horner. The fourth starter, 6'2" junior small forward, number 24, Jordan Holmes. And then the fifth starter for Musselman is a 6'3" senior center, number 34, TJ Stuckey. Musselman 9-3 overall. Their head coach is Derek Basil, who's in his 19th season with the Applemen. For Martinsburg, they're on a 10-game win streak, 9-1 overall. Head coach Dave Rogers in his 42nd season. He is 796 wins, 224 losses. The 5 starters for Martinsburg goes as follows. 6'4" senior forward, number 10, Trey Seger. 6'3" senior forward, number 11, Doran Smith. A 6'2" senior small forward, number 14, Garrett Stobbs. 6'1" senior guard, number 21, Anthony Smith. And finally, a 6'5" junior forward, number 34, Luke Fowler. Those are the starting 5 for both teams, as we're at a minute 35 to go here before tip-off between the Musselman Applemen and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors, Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off Exit 5 there in Inwood, right inside the Taylor's Farm Market and not too far from Musselman High School. Sweet Caroline playing in the background here. A lot of the fans that are allowed to attend enjoying it. A couple of the dance team and cheerleaders, singing along as well, as it's senior night here. Between the JV game and varsity game, there were festivities going on honoring the seniors. There's 4 seniors on the Martinsburg Bulldogs boys basketball team. A couple of the cheerleaders as well as dance team members were also honored. Also like to mention a couple of the seniors from Musselman, even though it's not their senior night. They deserve it as well. TJ Stuckey, Brendan Dolman, the 2 seniors for them. They've had a very good season so far for the Applemen. Dolman, unfortunately, though, out with a wrist injury after the 5th game of the season. He has been out the entire season. As the music dies down, the PA announcer will give the starting 5, and then we'll be underway after the national anthem. This is Colin McLaughlin on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10. This is high school basketball. Before we go to our final break, here's the top 10 that I forgot to mention earlier, starting with Morgantown, who's 13-1 overall, and second is George Washington at 10-1. In third, there's a tie between Huntington and University. And then in fifth is the Martinsburg Bulldogs at 8-1. 6 through 10 is Cabell Midland, Greenbrier East, Wheeling Park, and South Charleston. And then Princeton. Others receiving votes were Musselman and Jefferson, but they were not able to make it into the top 10. Musselman in all green, the Musselman Applemen in white on the front of their jerseys. And they have a number in between the words Musselman and Appleman, and then white numbers on the back as well, with a red and white stripe on their thighs. As for Martinsburg, they will be in all white uniforms with a orange bulldog on their shorts and black numbers with the word dogs written across their chest. The PA announcer now calling everybody out. It's going to be a fun one. Last time these two teams met, Martinsburg was victorious 62-57 over Musselman. Martinsburg has won the last 8 times these two high schools have matched up. Martinsburg's looking to continue its 9-game win streak, 10 if you include the Virginia games that the WVSSAC no longer count. As for Musselman, they are on a win streak as well of their own. They're looking to extend that and break the Martinsburg win streak. They were victorious in their last one, 49-42 at Hedgesville. Martinsburg was victorious in their last game as well, 87-81 over Jefferson. Let's get ready here as the junior ROTC will bring out the flags. Let's go to our final commercial break, which should cover the national anthem, a 2-minute break, and then we'll be back for high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, you pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com.
All right, Matt, when it comes to flooring, you can't beat luxury vinyl. It's waterproof, easy to clean and maintain, extremely durable, and looks great.
Are you nuts? Hardwood flooring's the way to go. It's durable, easy to maintain, matches every decor, and increases the value of your home instantly.
All right, one thing we can agree on is Tripp's Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring. They'll take care of you with great selection, service, and pricing.
Whether it's hardwood or luxury vinyl, call Trips at 304-229-7009.
Or visit TrippsFloorSanding.com. This is Matt Miller, along with my wife, Dale.
As homeowners, we've been through the mortgage process several times, and each time we went to Mark and Cheryl Savitt at the Mortgage Center.
They treat you like family with personal one-on-one service, walking with you through the process from application to settlement.
Plus, low interest rates and closing costs.
The Mortgage Center is on Edwin Miller Boulevard in Martinsburg.
Phone 304-267-9040.
Or online at mortgagefinancing.com.
NMLS number 237527, equal housing lender.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood & Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
The Martinsburg Fieldhouse, as the national anthem just concluded. The junior ROTC cadets here from Martinsburg will walk off the court, and then it'll be time to start the game between the Musselman, Appleman, and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. Again, the starters here for both teams. Musselman is Trenton Wolf, Caleb Hardy, Isaiah Horner, Jordan Holmes, and TJ Stuckey. For Martinsburg, it's Trey Sager, Dorn Smith, Garrett Stobbs, and Anthony Smith, and Luke Fowler. This is Colin McLaughlin here for Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. My cameraman is Donald Kinney, and back at the studio is Matt Crawford. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Smallwood & Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant. It'll be Musselman starting with the ball here on the inbounds. They're in all Kelly green. Martinsburg is in the home white uniforms. Ball will be inbounded here from Holmes to Trenton Wolf, and we're underway here at the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. Wolf brings it across midcourt. He's dribbling with his left hand now. pushing away some of his teammates. He's guarded closely by Stobbs. He's going to drive to the left side, pick up his dribble, kick it out to the top of the key to Horner. Horner's going to drive it in, try to pass it back to Wolf. It's going to go out of bounds, off Musselman, and they get their first turnover of the game. Martinsburg will get the ball. Martinsburg, Anthony Smith will bring it across the court now at the M in the middle. 7:38 to go here in the first. Smith calling a play. It's it to Stobbs to his right. Stobbs going to dribble once, pick it up, and pass it over to Fowler. Fowler going to put up a shot from the left elbow. That one's good. Martinsburg takes a 2-0 lead thanks to the junior, Luke Fowler. 7:19 to go now. With it is Trenton Wolf for Musselman. He passes to his left over for Holmes. Holmes dribbles. Right elbow shot off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Smith. Anthony Smith now dribbling it across. He's going to juke. Go to the left side, try to put up a finger goal or layup with his right hand. That one blocked into the hands of T.J. Stuckey. Stuckey passes it to Trenton Wolf, who passes it over to Horner. Left wing three, no good. Rebounded there by Fowler. Fowler then bounce passes it to Anthony Smith for Martinsburg, who's in the offensive side now. He's going to drive to the right side, kicking it out to a wide open Jordan Smith. Three-pointer from the right corner is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Holmes. Holmes passes it to the point guard for Musselman, Trenton Wolf. Goes in for a layup by himself, no good. Rebounded down low there by Martinsburg. Seger gets it to Smith. Jordan Smith now with it. He's going to pull up, 15-foot jumper, completely misses everything and goes out of bounds. 6:24 to go, 2-0. The score remains. Bulldogs lead the Musselman Applemen. The ball inbounded now. Trenton Wolf slowly dribbling it in between his legs from the mid-court stripe now. He's going to be met there by Garrett Stobbs. He passes it to Horner. Horner passes it right back to Hardy. Hardy bounce passes it to Wolf. Wolf dribbles into the paint, gets it to Stuckey at the left elbow. His bank shot is no good, rebounded by Martinsburg. Doran Smith tries to bounce, pass it over to Seger in between the legs of a Musselman defender, and it goes out of bounds. 5:58 to go here in the first. The score is 2-0. Martinsburg leads Musselman. This is varsity action. The JV game wrapped up here just about half an hour ago as the ball inbounded to Smith. Smith, three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Stuckey. The ball now left side layup by Horner is no good, but he was fouled by Kamarian Dow. That is Dow's first, team first. So that will send Musselman to the line to shoot two. It'll be Isaiah Horner, who is a 78% free throw shooter. He averages 13.8 points per game for Musselman. His first free throw up off the front of the rim and no good. Score remains 2-0 here, 5:49 to go in the first. Takes a deep breath now. Isaiah Horner, the 6'1" junior guard, getting ready to put up his second free throw. That one short as well, no good, rebounded there by Martinsburg's Trey Seger. Seger passes it to Smith, gets it over to Fowler. Left side three-pointer, up and good. Luke Fowler has all 5 points now for Martinsburg, who's up 5-0. Trenton Wolf dribbling it across for Musselman now. It's going to be met by Dow at the top of the key. He chest passes it to Horner. Horner dribbles once, picks it up, and bounce passes it to a teammate. Going in for a layup is Jordan Holmes, and he will be fouled, just going back to the free throw line where he just missed two in the previous possession. That foul on Trey Seger, his first, team second for Martinsburg. Holmes is at the line, and he makes it. Jordan Holmes is a 57% free throw shooter. His second free throw up and good as well, so he is 2 for 2 on the night, and the score now 5-2. Martinsburg still leads Musselman. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Dow chest passes it to Fowler. Fowler one-hand passes it to Smith at the right block. He's going to put up a floater. That goes around the rim and good. Doran Smith now gets his first 2 points, and the score is 7-2. Martinsburg leads Musselman. Trenton Wolf, the junior, dribbling in between his legs now, guarded by Dow at the top of the key, right on the M at midcourt here at the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. He hands it to a teammate, and it's stolen here. Smith now with it. Anthony Smith dribbling to the right corner. Three-pointer is good. Anthony Smith makes it 10-2 now, and we have a timeout called by Musselman. 4:36 to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a 60-second break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10.
The Art McBee Insurance Agency is proud to be a sponsor of EPAC Basketball. We're an independent insurance agency representing many top insurance companies. We offer home, auto, business, life, and health policies. Call us at 304-263-6906 or stop in at 824 North Queen Street in Martinsburg for a no-obligation quotation. Offices in Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs. This is Matt Miller, along with my wife, Dale.
As homeowners, we've been through the mortgage process several times, and each time we went to Mark and Cheryl Savitt at the Mortgage Center.
They treat you like family with personal one-on-one service, walking with you through the process from application to settlement.
Plus, low interest rates and closing costs.
The Mortgage Center is on Edwin Miller Boulevard in Martinsburg.
Phone 304-267-9040.
Or online at mortgagefinancing.com.
NMLS number 237527, equal housing lender.
Fieldhouse, a little bit of an early start. This is Colin McLaughlin here on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. The ball with TJ Stuckey now at the top of the key for Musselman. He gets it to Horner. Horner dribbling now, triple teamed by the Bulldogs. He gets it over the head to Jordan Holmes. He gets it to Wolf. Right side three-pointer. Trenton Wolf makes it, and that now is a 10-5 score. Martinsburg still leads Musselman. With it now is Dow. He gets it over to Fowler. Left wing three. Another one is good by Luke Fowler. That is his second three-pointer of the evening. 13-5 now. Martinsburg leads Musselman. Wolf with it. Gets a pick. Left side three-pointer there. Another one for Musselman. That is Jordan Holmes now. He has 5 of the 8 points for Musselman. Anthony Smith with it for Martinsburg at the right side. Passes it to Sager. Sager going to drive right down the middle, wide open. That's his first 2 points, 15-8 now, 3:30 to go in the first. The Bulldogs lead the Applemen. Trenton Wolf, the point guard for Musselman, bounce passes it to Stuckey. Stuckey makes a person miss. Bounce passes it to Hardy, who puts up a three-pointer here from the right wing. That one no good. Rebounded down low by Stuckey. Stuckey fadeaway shot up and good from the middle. TJ Stuckey makes it 15-10. Back and forth we go here. Dow with it for Martinsburg. Chest passes it to Fowler. Fowler fakes a pass. Now this time does give it to Smith. His shot's blocked into the hands of Musselman's Stuckey. Stuckey, quick pass here. 2v1 now. Layup from the left side, around the rim, no good by Horner. Rebounded by Martinsburg, who's going to with a 4v2. Pulling up from the free throw line is Dow. Too hard off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded. Smith quickly puts it right back up. Doran Smith gets the bucket. 17-10 now. Martinsburg leads Musselman. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Wolf with it from the right wing. Fakes a couple times and finally passes it to Stuckey, who pulls up from the left block. His shot is no good. Doran Smith now with it in the middle. He's going up for a finger roll. Doran Smith gets another basket. 19-10 now, and another timeout called by Musselman. That's a 30-second timeout. Let's take the 30-second break with them. 30-second break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
When will I be able to retire? How do I make the most of the money I have? How do I leave a lasting legacy to my loved ones? I'm Philip McCoy, financial advisor with the Mirius Group, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated. Call us today at 304-263-4343 to help you make the most of your financial future. Our office is located at 1270 Winchester Avenue, Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back into the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. This is Colin McLaughlin. Martinsburg leads 19-10, 2:15 to go here in the first quarter of high school boys basketball. It is Trenton Wolf with it at the point. Passes it back and forth now into the hands of TJ Stuckey. Stuckey gets it to Wolf. who bounce passes it to Horner. Horner dribbles to the left baseline. All the way out to the top of the key now is Wolf. His three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Dow. Dow tries to pass it to Smith, who was trying to get a quick transition, stolen by Wolf for Musselman. He gets it to Horner. Horner left block, shot up, swishes, is good. That is Isaiah Horner's first 2 points. The score now 19-12. Martinsburg still leads by 7. Stobbs with it for the Bulldogs. He tries to pass it. Stolen by Wolf again, who bounce passes it way too fast. Recovering finally is Horner there in the right corner. Bounce passes it over into the hands now at the left block. Is Stuckey, but he travels, so the shot does not count. 1:25 to go. Martinsburg will get the ball underneath its defensive basket. Kamarian Dow, now the point guard for the Bulldogs. He's going to slowly dribble it across the mid-court line here at the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. Dow calls out a play, hits it over to Seger, who puts up a three-pointer from the left side. No good, rebounded by Smith. Smith dribbles out to the left wing. He pulls up from 3. That one no good as well. Goes off the hands of TJ Stuckey, out of bounds. Martinsburg ball with 1:05 to go in the first. The score remains 19-12. Bulldogs over the Applemen. Ball inbounded to Seger, quickly passes it back and forth between him and Dow. Now Anthony Smith with it. Doran Smith's shot is an air ball into the hands of Trenton Wolf for Musselman. He's going to drive left side, tries to put up a high floater. That one is good. That went over the backboard and it drained perfectly. Trenton Wolf now has 5, and the lead for Martinsburg is only at 5 now. Doran Smith back to Seger. Right wing three-pointer. He falls to the ground. No foul called. That one missed. Rebounded by Musselman. He gets a steal, though. Anthony Smith puts up a shot from the left block. That one is good. So the lead now 21-14. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Martinsburg leads. Wolf going to slowly bring it across the court. Let's see if Musselman decides to hold it for the last shot of the quarter. Trenton Wolf with it. He passes it to a teammate to his left. That is Branson. Passes it to Horner in the left corner. Back to Wolf. 5 seconds to go. He's going to drive in. Finds a teammate at the left baseline, and a foul is called. Isaiah Horner was fouled by a Martinsburg Bulldog with 2.7 seconds to go. That foul called on Doran Smith, his first, team third. So with 2.7 seconds to go, Musselman has to quickly inbound it. Three-pointer from the left corner is no good from Isaiah Horner, but he is fouled there with 1.2 seconds to go, so he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 3. Anthony Smith called with a foul for Martinsburg, his first, team 4th. Isaiah Horner, a 6'1" junior guard, shoots 78% from the free throw line typically, but he's 0 for 2 already tonight. Make it 1 for 3 as that free throw goes in. Score now 21-15. Martinsburg leads Musselman. Horner has 2 more free throws. Here comes his second one. It's in the air. That one drains it as well. The score now 21-16 as 2 substitutes will enter to give some of the typical starters for Musselman a little bit of extra break, as there's 1.2 seconds left until the horn will sound to conclude the first quarter. Isaiah Horner is now 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Third one here this trip, up and good as well. He made 3 straight. He now has 5 points. The score is 21-17. 1.2 seconds to go. Martinsburg will now inbound it and try to put up a quick shot. Stobbs with it. Full court shot. Misses everything, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Martinsburg 21, Musselman 17, a 1-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV10.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood & Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com. Welcome back here to the Martinsburg Field House. This is Colin McLaughlin on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10. It's the start of the second quarter now. Martinsburg up by 4, and they'll start with the ball. It's Kamarian Dow at the point. Chest passes it over to Anthony Smith at the left wing. He's going to dribble a couple times, drive into the paint. Ball stolen from a pass. Into the hands now for Musselman is Isaiah Horner. He gets the ball, tipped around. He's triple-teamed and fouled by Martinsburg right in between the midcourt line and the three-point arc. That foul is called on Martinsburg. Waiting to see what number it was officially. That was number 13, Ngasa, his first, team fifth. Ball now inbounded to Caleb Hardy for Musselman, who gets it over to Klepner. Klepner chest passes it to the top of the key for Horner. Horner passes it over to Holmes. Right wing three-pointer. Jordan Holmes makes it. That's his second one. He now has 8, and it's a 1-point game now between Martinsburg and Musselman. Martinsburg leads. Smith now with it at the left wing. He's going to dribble to the free throw line, puts up a finger roll in the paint. That one good by Anthony Smith, making it a 3-point game for Martinsburg. Caleb Hardy with it now. Passes it over to Horner at the left side. Klepner at the right side with it now from a pass from Horner. He passes it to Holmes. Holmes drives in on the left side, tries to put up a layup. That one's no good, and it'll go out of bounds and remain Musselman ball. Coming back into the game now for the Applemen is TJ Stuckey. Musselman inbounding it now. Trying to find somebody. Almost a 5-second call, but they get it to Klepner in front of Martinsburg bench. He's going to quickly try to drive to the right side. His pass is tipped, stolen by Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith going to bring it himself. Left side layup. That one good by Anthony Smith. He now has 9, and it's a 25-20 lead for Martinsburg over Musselman. 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. Ball now with Klepner, and he is fouled by Kamarian Dow. That is Dow's second. Team fifth. 6:36 to go. Here in high school boys basketball class 4A Region 2 action is the Martinsburg Bulldogs up by 5 over the Musselman Applemen as a couple substitutes come in now for the Bulldogs. It is Luke Fowler entering for Kamarian Dow. Ball now inbounded to Stuckey. Stuckey at the right wing, passes it to the top of the key. That one now for Trenton Wolf at the left wing. He's going to hand it off to a teammate who pulls up for 3. That shot no good by Jordan Holmes, rebounded by Musselman. Wolf, right elbow, 2-pointer no good. Rebounded by Musselman again. Jordan Holmes with it, passing it back and forth now back to Holmes. He's going to put up a floater from the basketball there in the paint. That one is good by Horner. 25-22 now. Shot up and a foul called as Stobbs was trying to get a quick basket for Martinsburg. That foul on TJ Stuckey, his first, and that is Musselman's first team foul. Garrett Stobbs, a 58% free throw shooter, will go to the line to shoot 2 now. He's a 6'2" senior as he makes the first one, making it 26-22 now. Martinsburg leads. Trey Sager enters for Jesse Sutherland now for Martinsburg. The second free throw attempt will be coming here for Garrett Stobbs. It is up, off the front, back of the rim, off the backboard, and through. He now is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. It's 27-22 now. Martinsburg leads Musselman. Pass now almost lost by Jordan Holmes. He's able to recover, gets it to Hardy. Hardy bounce passes it to Wolf in the right corner. He pumps fakes, quickly passes it over to Holmes. He's going to pull up, and he makes it from the right elbow. Corner now is in double digits. Anthony Smith with it now. Martinsburg up by 3, 27-24, 5:35 to go in the second quarter. Slowing it down now for Martinsburg is Smith. Bounce pass here down low. Finger roll from the left side, up and good by Garrett Stobbs, making it 29-24 now. Trenton Wolf for Musselman passes it to Horner. No good. Rebounded down low there by Schaefer. His shot up from the left block is no good as well. Anthony Smith gets fouled there as he tried to drive to the right side. A little bit shaken up. And the foul on Musselman, 5:05 to go in the second. That foul called on Gordon Schaefer, his first, team second. Ball bounce passed in for Ngasa, who bounce passes it over to Anthony Smith at the right wing. Back to Fowler, pulls up, 20-foot shot from the right side, no good, rebounded by Musselman. Trenton Wolf brings it to the left side. He's going to put up a layup. That one slowly and finally goes in for Trenton Wolf. He now has 7, 29-26. As it's now Martinsburg with the ball. Stobbs with it, almost gets stolen and kicks it out to Anthony Smith. Smith drives the left baseline, puts up a layup. That is good by Anthony Smith. He now has 11. It is 31-26 now. Martinsburg still leads. Pass tipped, but still into the hands here for Caleb Hardy. He picks up his dribble, passes it over to to Schaefer. Schaefer's pass stolen by Anthony Smith, intended for Wolf. He puts up a floater from the right side. That one good, making it 33-26 now. Trenton Wolf dribbling here at the right side. Quickly passes it over to Holmes. Holmes, left wing three, no good. Rebounded by Martinsburg. Quick layup here. Luke Fowler puts it up from the left side. It's no good, but a foul is called. 3:51 to go here in the second. That foul called on Jordan Holmes, his first, team third. That'll send Luke Fowler to the charity stripe to shoot 2 for Martinsburg, who's up 7. Fowler's free throw up off the back of the rim into the air and no good. Luke Fowler is a 6'5" junior forward. He averages 8.1 points per game. He already has 8 here in the first half. He's a 64% free throw shooter. Luke Fowler, second free throw up, and that one no good as well. Rebounded there by Stobbs. And his shot from the free throw line up and good. He now has 6, making it 35-26. With it here is Horner. Horner gets it to Holmes. Holmes with it, finds Horner at the left block, puts up a shot, hits his hand off the glass. Isaiah Horner shot up and good from the left block. He now has 9, 3:25 to go in the second. The score 35-28. Smith over to Ngasa, back top of the key. Luke Fowler pulls up from 3, off the front of the rim, no good, rebounded by Musselman. Musselman's Trenton Wolf now dribbling it across midcourt. Gets it over here to Horner. He drives to the left side, puts up a contested layup. That one's good. Horner in double digits now with 11 points. And the timeout will be called on Martinsburg. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's take the 30 seconds with them. 30-second break, high school boys basketball right here on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
The Palace Lounge in Martinsburg offers hand-cut, locally sourced steaks, fresh seafood, and sandwiches with great daily specials like 75-cent wings all day Monday, prime rib on Tuesday, New York strip on Wednesday, and chef specials every Friday and Saturday. Ask for the lunch punch card and have lunch on the Palace Lounge on Edwin Miller Boulevard. And don't forget the Big Apple Lounge on Sater Drive in Inwood.
Welcome back inside of the Martinsburg Field House. This is Colin McLaughlin on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10. The cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford. This is high school boys basketball. Martinsburg leads Musselman 35-30. With it now is Avion Blackwood at the point, who passes it over to Fowler. Fowler passes it to the top of the key for Smith. Smith dribbles, spins, gets it to Seger to his left. Seger going to try to drive the paint, kicking it out. Wide open three-pointer. Garrett Stobbs, right corner, up and good. His first 3 of the night. He now has 9, making it a 38-30 lead for Martinsburg. Musselman with it now on the offensive side. Wolf picks up his dribble, passes it to Long. Long passes it to the right corner. reverse layup. Isaiah Horner is good. He now has 13 of the 32 points for Musselman. Anthony Smith, the point guard now for Martinsburg, dribbles it once in between his legs, picks it up, chest passes it to Seger. Seger passes it to Stobbs, who passes it to Smith at the right wing now. He's going to dribble into the right corner, tries to drive in, puts a high pass into the hands of Blackwood. Blackwood drives the paint, kicks it to the right block for Trey Seger. Trey Seger's shot up from the right block is good. Under 2 minutes to go now. The score 40-32. Martinsburg still leads. High scoring game so far for Martinsburg. Minute 50 to go. Trenton Wolf with it, passes it to Long at the left wing. Long has it over his head, passes it to the top of the key for Stuckey. Stuckey quickly passes it to Holmes. Holmes tries to post up from the right block. His shot up no good, rebounded by Stuckey. Stuckey puts it up in the middle. His shot up no good, gets his own rebound, finally puts it up. Stuckey makes that one. 4 points for him now. 40-34 is the score. Ball now with Fowler. Fowler passes it to Stobbs, who passes it right back to the top of the key for Fowler, and Fowler tries to do a little head fake and travel. So minute 19 to go here in the second. The score remains 40-34. Martinsburg still leads. And it'll be Musselman with the ball, inbounding it in front of its bench. Bounce pass here for the inbounds to the junior guard, Trenton Wolf, as we have a minute 15 to go here in the first half. Wolf shooing a couple of his teammates away, trying to get a couple picks. He picks up his dribble. The pass to Horner, almost stolen there by Smith. Horner drives the paint, puts up a layup from the left side. No good. Rebounded by Connor Long. His shot up right underneath the basket on the left side is no good, but Long was fouled, sending him to the line with a minute exactly to go on the clock. That foul is on Trey Seger, his second, team 7th. Connor Long, the 6'5" junior center, who's a 40% free throw shooter, is now at the charity stripe for Musselman. His first free throw up off the left side of the rim and misses. 2 substitutes now enter for Martinsburg. Jordan Smith and Jesse Sutherland come in for Martinsburg. Connor Long averages 2.2 points per game. He's missed his first free throw. Here comes his second one. That one up and right through the net, so that's his first point, making it a 40-35 game now. Martinsburg still leads Musselman. Martinsburg with it. Chest pass here from Blackwood over to Fowler. Fowler dribbles with his right hand to the top of the key, hands it back to Blackwood. Blackwood drives to the right side, gets the ball stripped out of his hands, able to recover right at the three-point line in the middle. Wide open three-pointer. Garrett Stobbs makes it from the left corner. 35 seconds to go. The score now 43-35. Down low with it for Musselman is Stuckey. Stuckey jumps up, finds a guy, Caleb Hardy, with it at the right wing, who passes it right back to Stuckey. Stuckey drives to the right baseline. No shot called, and a foul on the floor. 24.6 seconds to go in the second quarter. Foul on Martinsburg. That'll be their 8th, so it'll be a 1-and-1 now for TJ Stuckey. That foul called on Jesse Sutherland, his first for Martinsburg. TJ Stuckey is a 67% free throw shooter. This is his first time to the charity stripe tonight. His free throw up and good. He now has 5 points, making it a 43-36 score. Gets a couple high fives from his teammates, wiping off his shoes now as TJ Stuckey gets the ball from the ref. Going to take a couple dribbles. Here comes his second free throw. That one up and right through the rim and good. 43-37 now. Martinsburg. It's going to be Blackwood slowly bringing it across here. Under 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Head coach Dave Rogers calling out a play, wanting to hold it for the last shot. Blackwood still dribbling it. 10 seconds to go. He's going to dribble the left side. Picks his side up. Gets it to Doran Smith. Doran Smith passes it here. He's with it. 4 seconds to go. Going to try to drive in. Player control foul there on Doran Smith. So it gives the ball to Musselman with 2.8 seconds to go. Smith tried to drive in the paint to get a last-second layup, but was called with a foul. Pass inbounded to Trenton Wolf. He's going to quickly bring it up. He loses his dribble right at the scorer's table, and that'll leave 0.3 seconds to go now. And Martinsburg will have to quickly inbound it and immediately put up a shot. The ball will be inbounded right here at the scorer's table. Looks like Musselman might just let Blackwood try to take it. Instead, it's passed to Smith. He's going to turn, shoot from the top of the key. The shot completely misses anyway, and that's going to end the second quarter. The score 43-37. Martinsburg leads Musselman. Let's take our first 2-minute break of the half. When we come back and give you some numbers. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Ollie's VIP Northside is the best local spot to catch all of your favorite high school, college, and pro sports, or to hang out with friends. Ollie's has a great beer and cocktail menu, along with a food menu that will blow you away. Ollie's offers multiple TVs to watch the game of your choice from anywhere at the bar, or their outdoor patio with cornhole and fire pit. So stop by and see for yourself today at 36 Veronica Drive in Martinsburg. That's Ollie's VIP Northside. We'll see you for the game.
All right, Matt, when it comes to flooring, you can't beat luxury vinyl. It's waterproof, easy to clean and maintain, extremely durable, and looks great.
Are you nuts? Hardwood flooring's the way to go. It's durable, easy to maintain, matches every decor, and increases the value of your home instantly.
All right, one thing we can agree on is Tripp's Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring. They'll take care of you with great selection, service, and pricing.
Whether it's hardwood or luxury vinyl, call Trips at 304-229-7009.
Or visit TrippsFloorSanding.com.
This is Ben Copenhaver, your local alarm professional at Dynamark Atlantic Security. Did you know that home break-ins are 6% more likely during the day? That's right. The bad guys know when you're away, and they are smarter than you think. Dynamark Atlantic Security has the security solutions for you. Don't commit the error when the game is on the line. Phone me today at 304-671-2158 to learn how to play good defense against the bad guys. Dynamark Atlantic Security. Call today at 304-671-2158.
Heffley Motor Company, serving the Eastern Panhandle for over 17 years. Known for our wide variety of vehicles at great prices, we are the area's only pre-owned Carfax Advantage dealer.
Save yourself time and money. Come see us. You'll be glad you did.
And don't forget our popular detailing service to keep your car looking brand new. We're proud to be your partner serving the community. You're local, we're local, why not buy local? Heffley Motor Company, a nice place to do business.
Halftime, Martinsburg leads 43-37 as we have some more senior night festivities going on. It is the dance team now. Their seniors are being honored here on the court. This is Colin McLaughlin. My cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors, the Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off Exit 5 in Inwood. Martinsburg leads 43-37. It's a close one here, been a wild one as well. Let's take another 2-minute break. When we come back, I'll give you the scorers leading wise for both teams. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
The Palace Lounge in Martinsburg offers hand-cut, locally sourced steaks, fresh seafood, and sandwiches with great daily specials like 75-cent wings all day Monday, prime rib on Tuesday, New York strip on Wednesday, and chef specials every Friday and Saturday. Ask for the lunch punch card and have lunch on the Palace Lounge on Edwin Miller Boulevard. And don't forget the Big Apple Lounge on Sater Drive in Inwood. This is Matt Miller, along with my wife, Dale.
As homeowners, we've been through the mortgage process several times, and each time we went to Mark and Cheryl Savitt at the Mortgage Center.
They treat you like family with personal one-on-one service, walking with you through the process from application to settlement.
Plus, low interest rates and closing costs.
The Mortgage Center is on Edwin Miller Boulevard in Martinsburg.
Phone 304-267-9040.
Or online at mortgagefinancing.com.
NMLS number 237527, equal housing lender.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood and Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Remember that last trip to the auto mechanic?
I also think your solenoid gasket is bad.
What?
Yep, that'll be another $500.
Forget that and go to D&N Auto Specialist at 230 Tavern Road, Martinsburg, where honesty is their best policy. Serving the Eastern Panhandle since 1974, D&N Auto is family-owned and operated, specializing in exhaust alignments and tires. From general maintenance to major overhauls, they'll treat you right. Call D&N Auto Specialist at 304-267-4078.
Martinsburg Fieldhouse, the Bulldogs lead 43-37 as the Velocity Dance team now doing their routine here at half. Let's look at the leading scorers for both teams, starting with Musselman. Their leading scorer is Isaiah Horner with 13 points. Jordan Holmes has 10. Trenton Wolf has 7. TJ Stuckey has 6. Connor Long has the last one of the 37 for Musselman. As for Martinsburg, their leading scorer is Anthony Smith with 13, Garrett Stobbs with 12, Luke Fowler with 8, Doran Smith with 6, and Trey Sager with 4. Those are the scorers for both teams. As the score right now, 43-37, Martinsburg leads Musselman here at halftime. Martinsburg on a 10-game win streak, trying to make it 11 as they get ready to come right back out here and warm up. Musselman on a win streak of their own. A 7-game win streak for them. They're trying to increase it. 4 minutes to go here at halftime as Martinsburg just came back out here to warm up. The last time these two teams met, it was a 60-57 final score. Martinsburg was victorious in that one. Dave Rogers, Martinsburg head coach, is 4 wins away from career win number 800. Let's see if he can get win number 797 tonight. Let's take our final 2-minute break of the half. When we come back, it'll be time to start the second half. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Looking to buy a home in the Eastern Panhandle? Having trouble getting your house sold? Then call Chris Ross and the Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. A Martinsburg High School graduate, Chris knows the local market, and he's proven it as the #1 real estate team in West Virginia in 2019. Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. Phone 304-579-7349 or go to callchrisross.com. Let's celebrate your real estate milestone together.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood & Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com.
Orsini's, not just an appliance store anymore. They're your one-stop resource for all home needs, whether it's custom kitchen design, countertops, or cabinets, or check out their new sleep studio with Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. For all of your outdoor living needs, Orsini's has Gladiator Garage Works, Traeger grills, barbecue accessories, barbecue rubs and sauces, and every flavor wood pellets. Visit their brand new 8,200 square foot showroom at 360 Hack Wilson Way, 304-267-7251, Orsini's.com.
Welcome back here to Martinsburg High School. It is the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. The Martinsburg Bulldogs leading by 6 over the Musselman Appleman. The score 43-37. We're getting ready to start the third quarter here. Martinsburg's in white and Musselman in the Kelly green. This is Colin McLaughlin. My cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford. like to thank our presenting sponsors, Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off exit 5 in Inwood. Couple people in attendance, as you see here on TV 10. Some of the high school girls basketball team dancing right now. They have the sectional championship tomorrow against Spring Mills. Tip-off at 7 p.m., pregame at 6:30. We'll have that one for you on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10 again tomorrow. Sectional championship between the Martinsburg girls basketball team and the Spring Mills Lady Cardinals, who were victorious yesterday over Hedgesville in the sectional semifinals. 24 seconds to go here until the second half starts. Martinsburg's already out on the court. They want to start early. The ball in the hands of the referee and will be underway here. Score 43-37 here at the end of the first half. And it'll be Musselman starting with the ball again here for the second half. Inbounds now to Trenton Wolf, who had 7 points in the first half. For Musselman, he brings it across the midcourt line. Guarded by Stobbs, he bounce passes it to Holmes. Holmes now back over to Hardy. Hardy with the ball now for Musselman. He's dribbling it behind himself. Gets it to Stuckey, and a charge called there as Hardy drove into the paint before he made the pass. 7:41 to go in the third quarter, and that is Hardy's first, team first. So now with it is Smith, who gets it to Stobbs at the right wing. Stobbs passes it right back to Smith. Back to Stobbs now, who chest passes it to Fowler. Fowler dribbling it at the top of the key now, a little bit low. Passes it to the right corner for Stobbs. Stobbs finds Seger down low. Seger from the right block over to the left block for Doran Smith. His shot up is good. The first 2 points of the second half go to the Martinsburg Bulldogs, who increase its lead to 8, 45-37. With it now is TJ Stuckey. Stuckey chest passes it. With it now down at the right block is Holmes. Holmes back out here for Hardy. Hardy passes it to Horner. Horner out to Stuckey. Stuckey pulls up from the left corner. Two-pointer by TJ Stuckey is good. Score now 45-39 with 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Luke Fowler with it, trying to drive the right baseline. Has to dribble right back out and pass it to Seger. Seger passes it to the left side for Doran Smith. Doran Smith, spin move, left side, shot up and good. He now has 10 points. 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. TJ Stuckey with it at the top of the key. Passes it over his head to Holmes. Holmes out to Horner. Horner bounce passes it to Hardy. Hardy at the top of the key, back inside for Horner at the left side. Horner shot up is good from the left block. Martinsburg with it now. Anthony Smith goes all the way to the left side. His layup is good. Anthony Smith now has 15 as well. Score 49-41. Quick layup here on the right side for Caleb Hardy is no good. He will be fouled. Call against Martinsburg. And that foul called on Trey Seger. That is his third. Score 49-41, and it is Caleb Hardy, a 22% free throw shooter, to the line to shoot two. That one up too hard off the rim, no good. 5:51 to go here in the third quarter. A substitute will be coming in for both teams possibly, as the one for Musselman is for the shooter, so only one will come in. It is Jesse Sutherland entering for Martinsburg and for Trey Seger, who just got his third foul. So the second free throw up by Caleb Hardy, that one is good, and he will now be subbed out. Into the game is Caleb Long. 5:51 to go, 49-42 is the score. Martinsburg still leads Musselman here in the third quarter. The ball slowly coming across midcourt now in the hands of Anthony Smith. He picks up his dribble, passes it to Stobbs. Stobbs passes to the left block for Sutherland, who passes it right back to Stobbs. Stobbs dribbles into the right elbow, pulls up, shot no good, rebounded by Holmes. Holmes passes it to Wolf. Wolf quickly brings it across the court now for Musselman. Gets it to the right corner for Stuckey. Stuckey passes it to Long at the free throw line. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey's pass now intended for Wolf. Intercepted by Martinsburg. Anthony Smith. Euro steps, tries to put up a layup. Rejected by Isaiah Horner. Right back into the hands of Smith. Smith with it now at the left wing. He's going to drive to the right side. His layup rejected by Stuckey. Stuckey gets it over here to Holmes. Holmes, right side layup, no good. Jordan Holmes misses a wide open layup for Musselman. The ball goes out of bounds. Martinsburg gets possession right back with 4:59 to go here in the third. Beautiful transition opportunity off a quick turnover there for Musselman, but came up short. Martinsburg with it now. 4:55 to go here in the third quarter. Dribbling it up is the point guard, 6'1" senior Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith hands it to Stobbs at the left wing. He's going to dribble to the top of the key, and while dribbling, he is fouled. Reach-in foul called there. Never mind, they called a moving pick on Martinsburg. So Jesse Sutherland called with his second foul. Musselman will get the ball. Musselman down low is Long. Long posts up, puts up a right-handed jump hook, and it's in. He now has three. The score 49-44. Martinsburg leads. Anthony Smith calling out a play now for Martinsburg. He's going to dribble to the right side, hands it to Stobbs. Stobbs picks up his dribble, gets it right back to Anthony Smith in the right corner. He pumps fakes, dribbles into the right elbow, pulls up for two. No good. Rebounded down low by Doran Smith. Doran Smith puts it right up in the middle of the paint. Doran Smith's basket is good. He now has 12. 51-44 is the score. Shut up from the right block here by Isaiah Horner is no good. Rebounded by Sutherland for Martinsburg. He bounce passes it to Smith. Smith bounce passes it over to the right corner. Three-pointer by Stobbs is no good. Rebounded by Martinsburg. Top of the key three by Sutherland. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Long for Musselman, who quickly passes it to Wolf. Wolf slowing it down now for the Applemen. 3:37 to go in the third quarter. With it is Horner. He's going to drive the left side. Puts up a layup. It is good. And a foul is called. Isaiah Horner now has 17, and he's going to go to the free throw line to try and make it 18. That is Doran Smith called with a foul, his third. 3:33 to go here in the third quarter. The score 51-46. Isaiah Horner will be shooting an and one attempt from the charity stripe. Free throw up. That one off the rim, no good. Rebounded down low by Stuckey. Stuckey shot up from the right block, no good. Rebounded by Sutherland for Martinsburg. And he just elbowed a Musselman player. A foul might have been called beforehand, so we'll see what happens here. And Musselman's coach, Derek Basil, not happy with that one. He has to be helped off the court by a referee. Two other referees are talking about the foul. Sutherland getting calmed down by his team. Musselman trying to get calmed down as well. Fans not happy. 3:28 to go here in the third. Just waiting to see what the foul will be, as all three referees now meeting there on the court. Sutherland and Horner high-five each other. They know it was no hard feelings, nothing too intended. Horner's all good. So no frustration between the players, but still a conference here going on between the referees. It was just an incidental thing down low. Sutherland got the rebound. He was trying to make sure none of the Applemen could grab the ball to make it a jump ball with the possession arrow coming into play. So while he had the ball, he just swung his elbows around. A foul was called on the floor, but while Sutherland was swinging his elbows, he made contact with Horner's face. So we'll wait to see what is called here. Referees finally break the conference. And we're going to have the foul called there on TJ Stuckey for Musselman. That is his second. And we'll also have a foul called there on Jesse Sutherland, which is his third. So there you go. Double foul called. And it looks like it was a technical foul called now is what they're saying on Sutherland for the elbow, which means Horner will go to the free throw line for Musselman. So that's finally concluded. So we had a double foul called, one on TJ Stuckey, the other on Jesse Sutherland. Jesse Sutherland's was a technical foul as Horner's free throw up, no good. Dave Rogers trying to talk with referee there, pleading the case for Martinsburg after that and trying to get some clarity. As the second technical free throw up here by Horner, that one is good. So Horner now has 18 points, making it 51-47, and Musselman will now have the ball. 3:28 to go here in the third quarter. Martinsburg only up by 4, and we get back here for basketball action. The ball inbounded now to TJ Stuckey. Stuckey hands it off to Horner. Horner dribbles once, passes it to Long at the top of the key. Long hands it right back off. Pick and roll attempt there by Long. His layup in the middle of the paint is good. Connor Long now has 5, making it a 2-point game. Martinsburg inbounds it with 3:10 to go here in the third. Kamarian Dow has no points, is the point guard now for Martinsburg. Calls out a play, pointing with his left hand, dribbling with his right, bounce passes it to Fowler, right back to Dow. Dow chest passes it to Smith. Smith dribbles to the right side, tries to put up a layup, lost the ball, stolen by Musselman now. Horner dribbling the left side, he's going to Euro step, too hard off the glass, his layup no good, 2v1 now. Smith on the right side, tries to dribble in between his legs, hits his calf, he has to pick it up, gets it to Dow, top of the key, 3, too hard off the rim, no good, rebounded down low by Stuckey. Stuckey to Wolf, Wolf to Horner, Horner tries to throw it as hard as he can through the hands of Long, and it goes through the doors and out into the hallway here at Martinsburg High School. That was a bullet pass. I don't think anybody would have been able to catch that one. 2:30 to go here in the third. Martinsburg 51, Musselman 49. Marion Dow now passes it to Ngasa at the right wing. Passes it right back here, swinging around to the left side for Blackwood. Blackwood at the left wing, dribbles it to the top of the key. He pushes it over to the right side. In the right corner now is Stobbs with the ball. He dribbles once, passes it to the top of the key for Smith. Smith going to try to drive in at the right elbow, and a foul will be called there on Musselman. He moved his feet at the last second, was trying to get a charge called, but instead Isaiah Horner called with his first foul. 2:09 to go here in the third, and it will be an inbounds for Martinsburg. Substitutes coming in now for Musselman, as we have the inbound here for Martinsburg. It goes to Anthony Smith. Smith passes it down low in the left corner for Blackwood. Blackwood tries to quickly pass it to Ngasa at the left block. It's tipped out of bounds. It will remain Martinsburg ball. This time the inbounds is from the right side of the basket for the Bulldogs. Stobbs bounce passes inbounds to Blackwood, who passes it over to Dow at the left side. Dow passes it to Smith. Smith dribbles at the top of the key. He's driving in. 3 defenders all miss him. Right side layup is good by Anthony Smith. He now has 17, making it 53-49. Martinsburg leads. Trenton Wolf dribbles now for Musselman at the top of the key. We have a timeout called here. 53-49 is the score. Timeout for Musselman. We'll take the timeout with them. Let's do a 30-second timeout, 30-second break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
This is Ben Copenhaver, your local alarm professional at Dynamark Atlantic Security. Did you know that home break-ins are 6% more likely during the day? That's right. The bad guys know when you're away, and they are smarter than you think. Dynamark Atlantic Security has the security solutions for you. Don't commit the error when the game is on the line. Phone me today at 304-671-2158 to learn how to play good defense against the bad guys. Dynamark Atlantic Security. Call today at 304-671-2158.
In here to the Martinsburg Fieldhouse, the score 53-49. Martinsburg leads the Musselman Appleman. This is Colin McLaughlin on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10. My cameraman is Donald Kinney to my left. Back at the studio, being the producer for the evening, is Matt Crawford. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsors, Smallwood and Small Insurance, along with the Cider Press Restaurant off Exit 5 in Inwood, located inside Taylor's Farm Market. It'll be Musselman now to resume action after the timeout was called by the Applemen. The inbounds here to Horner. Horner guarded closely by Blackwood. He's going to try to drive the left side. He loses his handle. Stolen by Dow from Martinsburg. He passes it to Stobbs. Stobbs puts it behind his back, tries to go up with a layup, and it goes out of bounds. It was stripped out of him. Let's see. It'll be Martinsburg ball with 1:31 to go. That would have been very impressive by Stobbs if he could have got it. Stobbs now inbounds it to Kamari and Dow, right in front of Martinsburg's bench. He's calling out a play now for his teammates. Passes it to Stobbs at the right wing. Stobbs passes it right back to Dow. Dow passes it over to Blackwood at the left wing. He's going to dribble once, and he's called with a double dribble. It looks like he dribbled with two hands there. He doesn't agree with the call. It'll be Musselman ball with 1:16 to go. Musselman down 4 against Martinsburg here in the third quarter. It's going to be a full court press now by Martinsburg. Trenton Wolf loses it as he's pressured there. Stolen by Smith. Smith on the ground trying to call a timeout. Let's see if they give it to him or if they're call. They do give the timeout to him. Martinsburg pumped up for that one. Score 53-49, 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here. 1:07 to go in the third quarter. It's been a very close game. The score at halftime was 43-37. Right now it is 53-49. So still Martinsburg in the lead. They've led all game long, but Musselman trying to edge right back in it. Martinsburg has won the last 8 meetings between these two teams. Martinsburg's also on a 10-game win streak. Musselman is on a 6-game win streak. One of those streaks will snap at the end of tonight. This is senior night for the Martinsburg Bulldogs as both teams exit their huddles now, and we'll be back in action. It'll be Martinsburg ball. Stobbs inbounds it here to the left of Martinsburg's bench to Dow. Dow picks up his dribble, passes it to Smith. Smith now dribbles at the left wing in between his legs a couple times, gets a pick by Ngasa. He's going to dribble at the top of the key now. Smith passes it right back to Ngasa, left wing three, no good. Rebounded down low by Blackwood. Blackwood going to try to drive the right side. His layup, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Smith. Smith left corner, three. Anthony Smith is good. He now has 20 points. 38 seconds to go. Full court press here by Martinsburg still. Ball finally inbounded to Long, and Long travels. Turnover, Martinsburg ball. They just decided the full court press the past 2 possessions, and it has worked very well for Martinsburg. 33.1 seconds to go. The score 56-49. Martinsburg inbounds it now. Kamari and Dow with it. Passes it right back to Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith dribbling it now. It's a pick from Ngasa. Ngasa now goes to the left corner. Anthony Smith still with the ball. 20 seconds to go. He's going to slow it down. Let's see if Martinsburg holds it for the final shot. He's calling out a play. Nobody's guarding him. They're giving him plenty of space there at the M. He slowly dribbles. It's at 10 seconds now. Ngasa with it after a pass from Smith. He's at the left wing. He's passing it to Stobbs. 3 seconds to go. Stobbs going to have to shoot quickly. He tries to get a pass. No good. Stolen there by Musselman, Isaiah Horner. He quickly puts up a shot. That's no good, and that will be the end of the third quarter. 56-49. Let's take a 1-minute break. When we come back, it'll be time for the fourth quarter. 1-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV10.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood & Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Ollie's VIP Northside is the best local spot to catch all of your favorite high school, college, and pro sports, or to hang out with friends. Ollie's has a great beer and cocktail menu, along with a food menu that will blow you away. Ollie's offers multiple TVs to watch the game of your choice from anywhere at the bar or their outdoor patio with cornhole and fire pit. So stop by and see for yourself today at 36 Veronica Drive in Martinsburg. That's Ollie's VIP Northside. We'll see you for the game.
The fourth quarter here at the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. The Bulldogs lead the Musselman Applemen 56-49 as the Applemen start with the ball here for the fourth quarter. Trenton Wolf dribbles it across the midcourt line. He's guarded closely by Stobbs. Wolf bounce passes it to Stuckey at the top of the key. Stuckey right back to Wolf at the right wing. He pulls up for three. Trenton Wolf's three-pointer, no good. Off the hands of Long. Martinsburg ball down low. 7:42 to go here in the fourth. Martinsburg still leads. They're trying to increase its win streak to 11 games. They lost their first game of the season to Morgantown and since then have been perfect. Martinsburg, Fowler with it, gets it to Sager. Sager drives from the right elbow into the paint. He puts up a floater. That one no good, but Trey Sager was fouled. 7:30 to go here in the fourth. That foul on Musselman. Waiting to see who it was on. Number 35, Connor Long. I have that as his first, team fourth of the half. Trey Sager's first free throw up, off the rim, and no good. So the score will remain 56-49. Referee bounce passes the ball right back to Trey Sager, the 6'4" senior forward. His second free throw up. This one is good. Score now 57-49. Trenton Wolf, the point guard for Musselman for the majority of the game, now brings it across the midcourt stripe. Chest passes it here to Horner. Horner passes it over to Holmes at the left baseline. He picks up his dribble, has to bounce pass it out to Stuckey. Stuckey at the left wing, trying to find Long down low, decides to kick it out to Horner, who puts up a three-pointer from the right side. It's no good. Bounces around a couple times. Rebounded, stolen here by Musselman. The pass tried to go into the middle. Stolen by Jordan Holmes, who says thank you very much and puts it right in from the right block. 57-51 now. Martinsburg with the ball again. Bringing it across is Anthony Smith. Smith passes it to Stobbs. Stobbs tries to pass it right in the middle of the paint to Doran Smith. Goes off his hands and out of bounds, but it was tipped by Musselman, so it'll remain Bulldogs ball. We'll have to inbound it right in front of its bench. Stobbs is going to inbound it here. He gets it over to Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith now dribbles. He's triple teamed at the right side. Finds Doran Smith right in the middle. Doran Smith shot up from the middle of the paint is good. He now has 14 points. Wolf dribbles it across from Musselman. Passes it to Horner. Horner bounce passes it to Stuckey at the top of the key. Stuckey dribbles with his left hand once, passes it right back to the left corner for Horner. Horner almost goes out of bounds, has to quickly pass it to Long. Long bounce passes it over to Stuckey. Stuckey pump fakes, tries to put up a shot from the right block, but it's stripped out of his hands, back into the hands of Holmes. Holmes shot up no good, rebounded by Long, puts up a shot, that one no good from the left block, rebounded by Martinsburg, and trying to quickly dribble it for an offensive transition, but stepping out of bounds was Anthony Smith. So Musselman will get the ball right back. 6:07 to go in the fourth. 59-51 is the score. Martinsburg leads Musselman now. Martinsburg has won the last 8 meetings between these two teams. Musselman's last win came back in 2018. 74-58 was the score in that one. The ball back with Musselman now. Left corner three-pointer is good. That shot, Isaiah Horner now has 21 points on the night. 59-54 is the score now. Smith puts up a shot from the left side, but he is chopped. They're trying to get a finger roll, so that'll send Anthony Smith to the line after a Musselman foul with 5:53 to go. That foul is called on Connor Long, his second, team fifth. Anthony Smith, a 6'1" senior guard, already has 20 points. His free throw up, that one no good. It is senior night here at Martinsburg High School. Cheerleaders, dance team, and 4 of the basketball players were honored. Anthony Smith, second free throw up, that one no good as well. Trey Sager tries to get the rebound. He saves it from going out of bounds and gets it right back to Anthony Smith at the right wing. He passes it down low. Posting up is Trey Sager. Trey Sager gets it stripped out of his hands into the hands of Garrett Stobbs. Garrett Stobbs shot up from the left block is good, and he is fouled. 5:42 to go. The score now 61-54. Martinsburg increases its lead to 7. And foul on Musselman called on TJ Stuckey, his 3rd, team 6th. So Garrett Stobbs now at the free throw line. His free throw up. That one is good. He now has 15 points. He's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. It's an 8-point lead now for Martinsburg. Musselman with it. Trenton Wolf dribbles, guarded closely by Stobbs. He dribbles to the right side. He has to hand it off to Holmes. Holmes dribbles to the top of the key with his right hand. Bounce passes it to Horner. Horner, left side layup is good. He now has 23 points, and a timeout is called. Let's wait to see. It's a full timeout. Let's take the 1-minute break with them. 1-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio WRNR and TV 10.
This is Ben Copenhaver, your local alarm professional at Dynamark Atlantic Security. Did you know that home break-ins are 6% more likely during the day? That's right. The bad guys know when you're away, and they are smarter than you think. Dynamark Atlantic Security has the security solutions for you. Don't commit the error when the game is on the line. Phone me today at 304-671-2158 to learn how to play good defense against the bad guys. Dynamark Atlantic Security. Call today at 304-671-2158.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com. The Martinsburg Fieldhouse, the score 62-56. Martinsburg leads Musselman. This is Colin McLaughlin. My cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back in the studio is Matt Crawford. The ball inbounded now. Martinsburg with it will be Anthony Smith dribbling slowly across midcourt, finally crossing the M at the center. Luke Fowler gets the pass here from Smith. He passes it right back to Smith at the top of the key. He's going to dribble a couple times, tries to drive in the paint, and he is fouled, falls to the ground. That foul will be called on Isaiah Horner for Musselman. 5:11 to go, and it'll be a 1-1 now for Martinsburg the rest of the way. Anthony Smith, a 76% free throw shooter during the season, but he has missed the 2 free throws that he's had so far today. Anthony Smith has 20 points this evening. Hits the ball. Here's his free throw. That one up and good. Make it 21 points now on the night for Anthony Smith. Score now 63-56. Martinsburg up by 7 over Musselman. His second free throw up, and that one is good as well. 22 points now for Anthony Smith. Trenton Wolf gets it here. Bounce passes it to TJ Stuckey. Chest passes it over to Hardy. Hardy right back to Holmes. Left side banks it in. 3-pointer for Jordan Holmes. He has 15 3-pointers tonight as well. The score now 64-59. We're at 4:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Anthony Smith going to slow it down for Martinsburg. He passes it to Stobbs. Passes it down low to Seger. Seger is fouled there as he posted up on the right side and pivoted into the middle. So that foul now as Seger slowly gets helped up. 4:38 to go. It is on Musselman's TJ Stuckey, who now has 4 fouls. Trey Seger now will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 so far this evening from the free throw line, and on the season is 53% from the line so far. So we have some sweat on the ground after Seger fell down there, being cleaned up with a black towel by Garrett Stobbs, who now brings it back into the Martinsburg bench. We'll finally get the free throws here by Trey Seger. Seger averages 7.5 points per game. He has 5 so far this evening as the first free throw up is no good. Substitute now coming in for Musselman. It is Logan Herring entering the game for Trenton Wolf. Trey Seger gets the ball right back here for his second free throw opportunity. That one up. That one is good. He now has 6 points, and it is 65-59 now. Martinsburg still leads Musselman. With it now is Isaiah Horner at the left side. He's going to go in for a layup. His shot up, no good. Rebounded down low by Martinsburg, who's going to quickly bring it across. Almost losing his dribble. He finally does it. Stolen here by Holmes. Holmes, right side layup is good. Jordan Holmes with the steal and the layup for Musselman. Anthony Smith had his pocket picked, and that costs 2 points. Musselman now decreases Martinsburg's lead to 4 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Luke Fowler with it, has to give it up and pass it here to Anthony Smith at the top of the key. He dribbles once and chest passes it to Stobbs. Stobbs passes it right back to Smith. Foul called on the floor down low. Waiting to see who it's on. It'll be a Musselman player, which means it'll be a 1-and-1 for Martinsburg again. 3:54 to go here in the fourth. That foul is called on Jordan Holmes, his second. And Luke Fowler's free throw up and good. Luke Fowler now has 9 points. He's 1 for 3 from the charity stripe. He's a 64% free throw shooter. And that puts Fowler over his game average of 8.1. His second free throw up, and that one good as well. He now hits double digits. The score 67-61. Under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Martinsburg leads. Bounce pass from Wolf over to the right side for Holmes. Holmes puts up a floater off the right baseline. That's no good. Rebounded by Seger. Seger passes, beautiful passing back and forth here. Finally putting up a shot. Reverse layup by Doran Smith is no good, but he's fouled down low and being helped up by his teammates. 3:38 to go. Another foul on Musselman. It'll be Doran Smith to shoot 2. That foul called on Trenton Wolf, his first. Doran Smith, 69% free throw shooter this season. His first here is up and good. He now has 15 points on the night, making it a 7-point lead for Martinsburg. Doran Smith, a 6'3" senior. His second free throw up. That one is no good. 3:35 to go here in the fourth. Musselman quickly bringing it across. Horner now with it at the left side. He's going to try to drive in, and a foul will be called on Martinsburg. And Trey Seger called with a foul there. That is his fourth, team fifth, so it'll be an inbounds here for Musselman. Trenton Wolf quickly bounce passes it right in the middle. Wide open is TJ Stuckey, and he puts up the basket. He now has 10 points, making it a 5-point game right now. Martinsburg still leads Musselman. 3:20 to go in the fourth. Another close game between these crosstown rivals, both in the Region 2 of Class 4A. Trey Seger with it now, and he travels at the left elbow, so a turnover for Martinsburg. Musselman ball with 3:10 to go in the fourth. It's a 5-point game. Martinsburg trying to hang on and improve to 11-1 overall. It's Trenton Wolf now with it. Trenton Wolf finally brings it across the timeline at midcourt. Bounce passes it to TJ Stuckey at the top of the key, who's guarded by Fowler. Passes it over to the right wing. Three-pointer, Trenton Wolf, no good. Rebounded by Trey Seger. Trey Seger makes sure nobody's near him and dishes it over to Smith. Anthony Smith slowing it down with 2:45 to go here in the fourth. Smith, the leading scorer of Martinsburg, with 22 points. He's just going to dribble, waiting for somebody to come close to him. There's no shot clock here in West Virginia, so if he wanted to, he could hold on to it as long as he wants. 2:30 to go now in the fourth. It's a 5-point lead, 68-63. Smith finally passes it over to Fowler at the left wing. Passes it right back to Smith at the top of the key over to Doran Smith now at the right wing. Doran Smith going to bounce pass it over to Stobbs. Stobbs chest passes it to Anthony Smith at the left wing. He's going to slowly dribble it now. 2:10 to go here in the fourth. Derek Basil, the Musselman head coach, barking out instructions to his 5 on the court. Anthony Smith still just dribbling it slowly now. Finally, he's going to be pressured a little bit by Isaiah Horner. 1:56 to go now, and Smith going to drive in, finds Seger, who drives in the right baseline, puts up a shot from the right block. Trey Seger now has 8, 70-63, 1:45 to go. Beautiful offensive possession there that wasted time and ended up in points for the Bulldogs. TJ Stuckey walks at the top of the key, so a turnover there by Musselman, and a timeout will be called here for Martinsburg. He wants a full timeout, I believe. Let's see if he has one left or not. Full timeout is called. Let's take the 1-minute break with them. A 1-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10.
Carpet World is more than just carpet. Carpet World specializes in a complete selection of hardwood floors by respected names like Armstrong, Bruce, Shaw, and Mohawk, and tile by Dowell Tile, American Oleum, and Mannington for all rooms in your home. And Carpet World can update your bathroom shower with very attractive ceramic tile walls and floor. Financing with up to 12 months deferred interest is available, along with experienced quality installation at Carpet World, 2330 Winchester Avenue in Martinsburg. CarpetWorldofMartinsburg.com.
Heffley Motor Company, serving the Eastern Panhandle for over 17 years. Known for our wide variety of vehicles at great prices, we are the area's only pre-owned Carfax Advantage dealer.
Save yourself time and money. Come see us. You'll be glad you did.
And don't forget our popular detailing service to keep your car looking brand new. We're proud to be your partner serving the community. You're local, we're local, why not buy local? Heffley Motor Company, a nice place to do business.
Inside of the Martinsburg field house, the Martinsburg Bulldogs up by 7 right now over the Musselman Applemen. We're in the fourth quarter, a minute 35 to go. The Bulldogs trying to increase its win streak to 11 and a 9-win streak over Musselman if they win. The ball with Doran Smith now, who's double-teamed, passes it quickly to Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith will be fouled by Trenton Wolf. That is Trenton Wolf's second foul. Minute 29 to go, and that'll send Martinsburg to the free throw line. Anthony Smith, the leading scorer for Martinsburg tonight, so not somebody that you want to send to the free throw line. He's a 76% free throw shooter. This one up, and he drains it easily. He now has 23 points. A score 71-63. Martinsburg in control here late in the fourth. His second free throw up. Anthony Smith now has 24 points. Trenton Wolf quickly brings it across midcourt here for Musselman. He's at the top of the key now, picks up his dribble, gets it to Horner behind him. Horner tries to drive in the paint, puts up a layup behind his head. No good, and a charge will be called there on Isaiah Horner. That'll be a Martinsburg inbound now with a minute 20 to go. Martinsburg leads by 9, 72-63 against Musselman right now. Stubbs inbounds it here to Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith going to quickly bring it across, and he is fouled as soon as he breaks midcourt by Isaiah Horner. That's his third, and that'll send Anthony Smith right back to the free throw line. Anthony Smith averages 12.1 points per game. He's at 24 right now. First free throw up, and that one's good, so now he has 25 points for Martinsburg. His high is 28 as he makes the second one, so he's now at 26. So he's 2 points shy of his high for the season. The ball in the hands of Hardy, and he went up for a shot, and we had a whistle blown there as he jumped, but nothing was called, so it might just be an accidental whistle, I guess is what they're saying. So a minute 6 to go here in the fourth. And a lot of confusion going on right now. It looks like we have a wet spot on the court, so they're going to take care of that as the score 74-63 right now. Dave Rogers calling over a referee because there was a little bit of confusion there from the whistle. Right now, Martinsburg in the lead. Looks like unless something crazy happens here in the next 66 seconds, they're going to improve to 10-1 overall. If you count the Virginia games, they'd be 11-1 overall. Trenton Wolf, bounce pass inbound here to TJ Stuckey, who puts up a shot from the right side. Stuckey's shot is good. TJ Stuckey now has 12 points, making it 74-65, and a 30-second break now. After a timeout is called, let's take the 30-second break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio WRNR and TV10.
Remember that last trip to the auto mechanic?
I also think your solenoid gasket is bad.
What?
Yep, that'll be another $500.
Forget that and go to D&N Auto Specialist at 230 Tavern Road, Martinsburg, where honesty is their best policy. Serving the Eastern Panhandle since 1974, D&N Auto is family-owned and operated, specializing in exhaust alignments and tires. From general maintenance to major overhauls, they'll treat you right. Call D&N Auto Specialist at 304-267-4078.
Welcome back here at Martinsburg High School. The score 74-65. Martinsburg leads Musselman with 1:03 to go here in regulation. The ball now will be inbounded here by Garrett Stobbs for the Martinsburg Bulldogs. Musselman will have a full court press. They've been fouling quickly to keep time on the clock. It's in the hands of Garrett Stobbs. Stobbs now bounce passes it over to Dorn Smith, who floats it over to Trey Seger. Trey Seger guarded closely. He's double-teamed, gets it out to Garrett Stobbs at the top of the key. Nobody is fouled yet for Musselman. Stobbs still with it. They're trying to just take it away. Gets it over to Anthony Smith. 47 seconds to go. Anthony Smith with it at the midcourt. He's double-teamed, gets it to Garrett Stobbs at the top of the key. Garrett Stobbs dribbles out now, passes it over to Dorn Smith. It looks like Martinsburg's just going to let the clock go. 74-65. It's at 34 seconds. Everybody's just going to stand around. It looks like it'll be the final score. Dorn Smith gets a handshake from Trey Seger. The four seniors just reminiscing now. Now it looks like Martinsburg's going to come away victorious, improving to 11-1 overall. Musselman will fall to 10-4 as the clock now at 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and that will be that. Martinsburg wins over Musselman 74-65. Martinsburg's win streak now at 11. Senior night win for the Bulldogs as handshakes and hugs go back and forth between the teams. And let's hit our first 2-minute break now so we can get to the Palace Lounge post-game show. A 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
The Palace Lounge in Martinsburg offers hand-cut, locally sourced steaks, fresh seafood, and sandwiches with great daily specials like 75-cent wings all day Monday, prime rib on Tuesday, New York strip on Wednesday, and chef specials every Friday and Saturday. Ask for the lunch punch card and have lunch on the Palace Lounge on Edwin Miller Boulevard. And don't forget the Big Apple Lounge on Sater Drive in Inwood.
This is Ben Copenhaver, your local alarm professional at Dynamark Atlantic Security. Did you know that home break-ins are 6% more likely during the day? That's right. The bad guys know when you're away, and they are smarter than you think. Dynamark Atlantic Security has the security solutions for you. Don't commit the error when the game is on the line. Phone me today at 304-671-2158 to learn how to play good defense against the bad guys. Dynamark Atlantic Security. Call today at 304-671-2158.
The Art McBee Insurance Agency is proud to be a sponsor of EPAC Basketball. We're an independent insurance agency representing many top insurance companies. We offer home, auto, business, life, and health policies. Call us at 304-263-6906 or stop in at 824 North Queen Street in Martinsburg for a no-obligation quotation. Offices in Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com. Back here inside the Martinsburg Fieldhouse, the Martinsburg Bulldogs victorious 74-65 over at the Musselman Appleman. This is Colin McLaughlin. My cameraman is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio, it's Matt Crawford here for the Palace Lounge post-game show. Martinsburg improves to 10-1 overall and a winning streak since that first game, now at 10 as well. They lost their first game 65-45 to Morgantown, and since then it's been all dubs for the Martinsburg Bulldogs. As for Musselman, they now drop to 9-4 overall. Their next game will be April 16th at home against Spring Mills. As for the Bulldogs, they have 2 more games, both on the road this coming weekend. Down in Wheeling, they'll have Lindsley on Friday and then Wheeling Park on Saturday. Let's take another 2-minute break, and then when we return here on the Palace Lounge post-game show, I will give you the leading scorers for both teams. Again, 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your local Erie agent in Martinsburg is Smallwood & Small Insurance. Get a quote at smallwoodandsmall.com.
Erie Insurance.
Looking to buy a home in the Eastern Panhandle? Having trouble getting your house sold? Then call Chris Ross and the Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. A Martinsburg High School graduate, Chris knows the local market, and he's proven it as the #1 real estate team in West Virginia in 2019. Milestone Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. Phone 304-579-7349 or go to callchrisross.com. Let's celebrate your real estate milestone together.
Ollie's VIP Northside is the best local spot to catch all of your favorite high school, college, and pro sports, or to hang out with friends. Ollie's has a great beer and cocktail menu, along with a food menu that will blow you away. Ollie's offers multiple TVs to watch the game of your choice from anywhere at the bar, or their outdoor patio with cornhole and fire pit. So stop by and see for yourself today at 36 Veronica Drive in Martinsburg. That's Ollie's VIP Northside. We'll see you for the game.
All right, Matt, when it comes to flooring, you can't beat luxury vinyl. It's waterproof, easy to clean and maintain, extremely durable, and looks great.
Are you nuts? Hardwood flooring's the way to go. It's durable, easy to maintain, matches every decor, and increases the value of your home instantly.
All right, one thing we can agree on is Trips Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring. They'll take care of you with great selection, service, and pricing.
Whether it's hardwood or luxury vinyl, call Trips at 304-229-7009.
Or visit tripsfloorsanding.com.
High School inside for the Palace Lounge post-game show. This is Colin McLaughlin. Alongside me for camera is Donald Kinney. Back at the studio is Matt Crawford. The final score was 74-65. Martinsburg defeats Musselman. Here's the leading scorers, starting with the Musselman Appleman. 23 points for Isaiah Horner. Jordan Holmes had 17. TJ Stuckey had 12. Connor Long had 5. And Trenton Wolf had 7. The last scorer, Caleb Hardy, with 1 point for Musselman. As for the Martinsburg Bulldogs, their leading scorer was Anthony Smith with 26 points, just shy of his season high of 28, followed by both Garrett Stobbs and Doran Smith with 15 apiece. Luke Fowler had 10, and then Trey Sager had 8. Those are the scorers for both Martinsburg and Musselman. Martinsburg again victorious 74-65 over the Musselman Appleman. Martinsburg improves to 11-1 overall. Musselman falls to 10-4. Let's take another 2-minute break. And when we come back here on the Palace Lounge post-game show, it'll be the upcoming broadcast schedule for Talk Radio WR and TV 10. Again, a 2-minute break. This is high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV 10.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick.
Chinese?
No, not feeling it.
Mexican?
No, we just had that over the weekend.
You pick.
Let's go to the Cider Press restaurant. They have a new smoker burger. I think you'd really like it.
The Cider Press restaurant inside Taylor's Farm Market has what you're craving, where the food is fresh and you feel right at home. Exit 5 right off I-81 in Inwood, or online at ciderpressdeliandgrill.com.
Carpet World is more than just carpet. Carpet World specializes in a complete selection of hardwood floors by respected names like Armstrong, Bruce, Shaw, and Mohawk, and tile by Dowell Tile, American Oleum, and Mannington for all rooms in your home. And Carpet World can update your bathroom shower with very attractive ceramic tile walls and floor. Financing with up to 12 months deferred interest is available, along with experienced quality installation at Carpet World, 2330 Winchester Avenue in Martinsburg. CarpetWorldofMartinsburg.com.
Heffley Motor Company, serving the Eastern Panhandle for over 17 years. Known for our wide variety of vehicles at great prices, we are the area's only pre-owned Carfax Advantage dealer.
Save yourself time and money. Come see us. You'll be glad you did.
And don't forget our popular detailing service to keep your car looking brand new. We're proud to be your partner serving the community. You're local, we're local, why not buy local? Heffley Motor Company, a nice place to do business.
The Art McBee Insurance Agency is proud to be a sponsor of EPAC Basketball. We're an independent insurance agency representing many top insurance companies. We offer home, auto, business, life, and health policies. Call us at 304-263-6906 or stop in at 824 North Queen Street in Martinsburg for a no-obligation quotation. Offices in Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs.
Welcome back here to the Palace Lounge post-game show. This is Colin McLaughlin on Talk Radio, WRNR and TV10. Martinsburg wins by a final score of 74-65 over the Musselman Applemen. Our upcoming broadcast tomorrow is the girls' sectional championship right here at Martinsburg, as the Lady Bulldogs will take on the Lady Cardinals of Spring Mills High School, who defeated Hedgesville on Tuesday to advance to the sectional championship tomorrow. Tip-off for that one at 7 p.m. Our pregame coverage will be at 6:30. On Friday, we will have boys basketball again. That'll be Martinsburg at Lindsley Academy. Tip-off scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Pregame at 7 p.m. for Friday's game. Lastly, on Saturday, we got boys basketball again, and Martinsburg will have a back-to-back game that will be at Whaling Park. Tip-off at 3:30 p.m. for that one. Our pregame will be at 3 p.m. So again, tomorrow, girls sectional championship, and then Friday and Saturday, it is Martinsburg against Lindsley and then Wheeling Park. Those are our upcoming broadcasts here on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV10. It's going to wrap things up for us here from the Martinsburg Fieldhouse. The final score, 74-65. Martinsburg victorious over Musselman. Like to thank both teams' athletic directors and coaches in Derek Basil and Dave Rogers. For Donald Kinney, Matt Crawford, I'm Colin McLaughlin. This has been high school boys basketball on Talk Radio, WRNR, and TV10.
You've been listening to West Virginia High School Basketball. Today's game has been brought to you by
Smallwood and Small Insurance, Thomas Miller Agent, Administrative Drive, Martinsburg. Cider Press Restaurant, Exit 5, Inwood. Trips Floor Sanding and Berkeley Fashion Flooring in Inwood. Chris Ross with Milestone Realty, Tavern Road, Martinsburg. The Mortgage Center in the Aiken Center, Martinsburg. Dynamark Atlantic Security, your local alarm professional. Holly's VIP Northside, Veronica Drive, Martinsburg. Art McBee Insurance, Martinsburg and Berkeley Springs. D&N Auto Specialists off Tavern Road, Martinsburg. And Heffley Motors, HeffleyMotorCompany.com.
For the continued excitement of high school, college, and NBA basketball, keep it tuned to Talk Radio WRNR Martinsburg. All rights reserved.